It's NAB 2024. We're on the Cinegy booth and we've done a couple of videos here. And I'm with Jan again. Hi Jan, how you doing?
I'm fine, thank you.
Now Jan, I can't help but notice you've got a rather interesting looking gadget in your hand.
Yeah, it's gadget time, and we all love our gadgets. This is basically a form factor of a PlayStation Pro, if you remember those days.
Yeah.
And this is actually your TV channel in a pocket. And it's not just one channel. I could run here comfortably 2-3 HD channels with graphics on this little tiny thing. And I have a multiviewer of ours open as well. So if I say do not run 3 TV channels, I could also run a Capture, a Multiviewer, and an Air HD channel. So it is really your entire TV station in your pocket. Yeah, that's just amazing. It shows you how far we've come.
Absolutely. So how are you doing this?
Well, it's our hyper-optimized software stack that uses just basically any hardware stack there is. And now these tiny devices, you know them maybe as Steam Deck boxes. This here is now a brand new one called the GDP Win 4. It's an 8-core processor, has 32 gigs of memory, has 2 terabytes of storage, and it could be even expanded further. And these things are getting faster and faster. So by IBC time, I reckon we can do UHD on these things.
Wow. So you can effectively run your channel anywhere on the planet with that out of your pocket.
Yes, and as you know, you want to go to the cloud, I'll just have to throw this hard enough into the air. There's your cloud channel. Or maybe you just want to install it on Azure or AWS or Google Cloud. That's probably the more reliable way of doing it.
But it's a good gadget.
It is. I think this is a great way to ram home what this is about.
Yeah.
They can see this, but you could be hiding in a higher Potemkin village behind here. But if you can say, let me show you this. No wires, no cables. This is it. And that makes people believers.
Okay. So that aside, what else are the key highlights for you at the show this year?
Well, key highlights. I mean, we're in the broadcast industry. We live evolutionary. So higher, faster, further. That's what people want to see. They want to see that, like, how they can do more with less money, usually less money. Strange enough, they want to give us more money. So it's all about sustainability a little bit now as well. And we can ring that bell quite hard because we can say we optimize our software and I can squeeze even more out of the same hardware you already own than we could last year. Yeah. So squeeze that additional channel in, do a little bit more with sweat your assets a little bit longer. That's a big topic as well at this show.
And you've got updates to your Daniel 2 codec, which I think we've spoken to you about before.
Yes, well, that's, of course, almost a nitrous oxide to media production because we run circles around other codecs. And whether it's CPU, GPU, we have pretty much the fastest GPU codec on the planet. 7,200 frames of 8K. We can decode on the latest incarnation on an NVIDIA RTX 3090 cards. That means if you want to not do 8K, you just want to do 2K or HD, that means I could play an entire Hollywood movie of 90 minutes in 1.1 seconds. It would not be a great watching experience.
If only they were making Hollywood movies that quickly, eh?
We could play it that quickly, but you probably can't make them that quickly.
Yeah, fantastic. So where can people find out more information?
As always, www.cinegy.com.
Fantastic.
And the Daniel 2 codec has its own website, daniel2.com.
Yeah, thank you very much indeed. Do check out those 2 websites, and of course for everything else we're doing at the show, that's at KitPlus.com.